welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever is here. This will be for April of 2020. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and I'll put that information down in the description. I swear I did y'all's reading already. I don't know. I think I deleted it. So let's see what's going on. All right, Virgo, y'all ready to talk? We got new beginnings coming in. New beginnings, new things. Removing yourself out of business partnerships and relationships that you do not want to be a part of, situations that you don't want to be a part of, things that you feel have wasted your time. I have wasted enough time in this situation. I'm cool. Click. Okay? You ain't talking about nothing. Click. Okay? Because spiritually it feels like you're growing up. You're maturing, Virgo. You're maturing. And it feels like you have energies around you that are trying to manipulate you out of your ascension process. Because it feels like your growth, your expansion is going to kind of open your eyes to lies, deception, or the lies and deception of your reality. So there are things that you're coming into. These may be things that you're researching, things that you're reading, studying, looking into, that are breaking your fucking paradigm, and you're starting to realize that, oh, these people don't really care about me. We really are out here like this. It really feels like you're someone coming into the realization of how corrupt a system is that they live in, or again, their veil is thinning out, so they're starting to understand the spiritual realm even more. But it definitely feels like this is someone's kind of first go round into conspiracy theories, things like that, stuff that they were like, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. They're starting to believe now. They're starting to really, really get into and look for more information on. But it feels like the person that you have to talk to or could talk to about this, you don't talk to anymore, or you don't connect with anymore. You don't want to connect with anymore. Feels like a relationship that kind of has fizzled out in some type of way due to a lack of trust. But it feels like this person or this energy here has a lot of information that can help you transform yourself. It definitely feels like there is this feels like a need to write, a need to document things, labeling, organizing, something like that. Organizing things, writing things. As it feels like there's this energy to where someone may have some type of vocal abilities that can really, really improve their platform. This definitely feels like social media is a really big factor. Putting yourself out there, putting a product out there, putting something out there, promoting something, but it feels like writing abilities, vocal abilities, something like that, visual abilities. So I don't know if you work with a camera, a videographer, a photographer, something like that. This also could be someone who cleans for a living. Someone who does some type of cleaning, some type, again, organization, who does something like that. And they don't feel as if they're making enough money. They don't feel as if what they do is sufficient for their family, or to be able to take on this role as provider. And it really doesn't seem like it's an issue. I don't see an issue with this. It seems like somebody here is really happy with what they do, but they're not satisfied with the pay. But again, the thing is that once you start to shut the door on all of this shit that does not serve you, and start to promote your capabilities or your abilities, especially, again, if this is like something to do with you having a cleaning business, something to do with you, again, having some type of vocal abilities, working very well with, I literally heard nails also, so I don't know if you do nails, but it feels like someone who, again, I keep hearing just vocal abilities. I don't know if they sing. Like sing, because it feels like this person needs to be recorded. This person has to be recorded, or you should be recording yourself, or again taking pictures of your work, taking pictures of the stuff that you are doing, and promoting this in some type of way so you can expand. As it seems like you're convincing yourself or holding yourself back out of insecurity, not really wanting to put yourself on this platform, not really wanting to be out there like that. Even though you like the spotlight, even though you like it, it's just, it seems like perfectionism is such a huge factor in this, but trying to be perfect seems like it's going to allow this opportunity to pass you by. It definitely feels like a situation to where you have cheerleaders, you have supporters, you have the okay, you got the green light. However this resonates, you got it to do this. So what are you confused about? What are you confused about? There is no need to be confused here, Virgo. It's like you're scared to be misjudged. You're afraid to be judged in some type of way. But it's because you keep putting yourself around judgmental people, or you grew up around really judgmental people that you felt like you had to please, that you felt like you had to prove shit to. You don't have shit to prove to nobody. Because the moment that you put yourself out there, or the moment that you decide to go after what truly makes you happy, you are really, really going to catch a lot of attention, catch a lot of success. It really feels like you're going to elevate to this next level in some type of way. And then this situation or a person comes from your past trying to kind of reattach themselves to you because of your success. Like, oh, I hated on you the whole time that you were trying to win. I tried to sabotage you the whole time that you were trying to win. Oh, you won? Oh, hey, fuck out of here. No, like, and you know that what energies are bringing you down, especially if these are people who constantly have their hand out without giving it back, or, they're not reciprocating any energy that you give to them. So it really feels like you truly got to protect yourself, Virgo, like, especially your finances. This is about learning how to say no. Learning how to say no, even if it's to yourself because you're overindulging in something. Learning how to say no financially, or learning how to say no when it comes to your time and your energy. So let's see. As it feels like whatever this lie is, especially if this is tied into breaking into someone's home, entering someone's home, or violating someone's privacy, coming into someone's home, or forcing someone to move in some type of way, like kicking somebody out, kicking people out. It definitely looks like this situation has made somebody really, really uncomfortable, because now they feel very isolated. They're very alone. Definitely could be a parent, a grandparent, something like that here. It feels like singing or something, again, something vocal, something that has to do with performance, entertainment, or again, vocal capabilities is a really big factor in all of this. It seems like someone here is kind of like, they're salty. They're salty and they're scratching their head wondering how they can get back into your life. But it feels like they're too stubborn to admit that, or they're too stubborn to admit their wrongs to kind of make the situation less uncomfortable, But in my opinion, it feels like this person is worried. It really feels like they're worried about someone that is sick. This could be someone with a disability, something like that. They're worried about this person. Feels like they're really worried about this person. Worried about someone aging. They could be worried about themselves aging. And that's why they kind of want to reconnect, because now it's like, again, that clock is ticking. But it feels like there's a secret here. Someone is trying to hold their feelings in, and that's what the secret truly feels like. Someone trying to hold in this secret. But because they may have gotten, again, they may have gotten this information by violating someone's privacy, violating someone's home, something like that, violating something of someone's. But from what I can see, there's nothing but happiness here. Like, this truly feels like a situation where someone made assumptions, said things, went through things, and kind of, it feels like really contemplated on some things for a while. And they're realizing that they kind of manipulated themselves out of a family, out of their family. It feels like they've manipulated themselves out of multiple connections, because everybody just wants to be happy here. Everybody's just looking for peace, stability, wants this family unit, and it feels like somebody is being a party pooper. Somebody was a party pooper by trying to have control, by trying to force someone to live by their rules or by their guidelines, by their structure in some type of way. And so somebody packed up their shit. Like, you know what? I'm out of here. I gotta go. I can't do that. And it's like a lot of people don't understand that about love. It's not about the attachment. Love is not attachment. Like, you should be able to love someone without feeling as if they're your property or they're yours in any type of way. And I can't even say just our generation, but like, as human beings, love can become very possessive and very controlling. But when you love without the ego, you'll love this person whether you have them or don't have them. You'll want to see them happy whether they're attached to you, next to you, whatever, or not. And it feels like this is a situation where someone was like, well, you don't want to be attached to me? Fuck you then. And it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, why does that mean that I don't care? Or why is it just fuck me because I don't want to live by your rules, or I don't want to do what you say? So it seems like this person is, now there's this energy to where someone feels enslaved or feels trapped or bound because of a decision that they made, or because of assumptions that they made, or the way that they handled a situation, especially if they chose to stop communicating with somebody that they really cared about. It feels like a missed opportunity, a lost opportunity, something like that here. And so I keep hearing somebody made this person delete this number, delete this number, delete these numbers, something like that. You can't talk to these people, don't talk to these people, you can't do this, you can't do that. It really feels controlling. And somebody has broken out of their prison. Somebody has gotten out of this enslavement. And they're conflicted as how to go into this new beginning because they're uncomfortable. Feels like they've been in the same position for a very long time, or have been doing the same thing for a very long time. So they're just like, so now what? But they're at least looking to a new beginning. It just feels like they have some things to figure out. They don't know where to start, but just start moving. Start walking. Start walking. Think about what you truly are trying to manifest and create that vision in your head. Write it out. Speak it into existence. Ensure that you're doing this. Actively participating and manifesting the reality that you want, because it looks like you have the clean slate here. You have the clean slate, and here is time, space, and opportunity to get this done. Just feels like, again, you're trying to convince yourself that you're not going to pull this off, or that something's not going to work, or something's not worth it, because you still have this slave mentality. It's definitely about breaking your paradigm, breaking out of your programming, so you can achieve things that you just could not fathom before. So good luck with everything, Virgo. Thank you so much.